Let's see what we can dig up on this boat for sale on Craigslist. It's listed right here as a Sea Ray 2014 250 SLX for $64,900. They've listed the hull ID number right there. So we're going to be able to look up the boatalert.com report, and with this report we can find some undisclosed information. So here's the listing. You can see the state registration number. You can see some information about the specs, and it seems to be listed by the owner, not by a dealer. So here's the boatalert.com report. We pulled it up on the hull ID number. So I'll scroll down to the summary here. You can see that it checked 90 databases, 9,000 salvage companies, and so on. First, they have a HIN decoder, which breaks down the hull ID number into the components. So yes, it is a 2014 Sea Ray with a valid hull ID number. In terms of different places that they search, you see a list of things that have been checked: salvage auctions, lien databases, and so on. It does show that this boat has been listed for sale in 2023 and again in April 2024. Yeah, you can see it was listed on multiple websites: Boat Trader, Craigslist, and so on. Probably different dealers selling it to different owners over the time. For the registration information, we can see that it's been registered in Massachusetts or Mississippi. We're gonna find out which state that is, and New York. Alright, so there's no claims. Okay, here again it's Massachusetts and New York. Let's see the New York registration data. This is from year 2020 until 2023 in February, and before that in 2017. So I must have moved from New York to Massachusetts a little bit later. Yeah, you can see here 2021, it's now in Massachusetts with this registration number. And then just before that, this is the oldest record in Massachusetts from 2020 until 2022. It had a different number, so that's interesting. Let's take a look again at the listing. So here you can see it has the Massachusetts number, but what's weird is it starts with MA. Usually they start with MS. So let's go back to the report. It looks like the same number, but just the S and the A are different. Now I can tell you that boat codes do not have MA. It's either MI for Michigan or ME for Maine and MS for Massachusetts. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so Michigan is MC, Mississippi is MI, Massachusetts is MS. So there is no boat code MA, even if your state code stands for MA stands for Massachusetts. So that's something that's undisclosed, and that's a discrepancy. You can see the number is changing. Here it's MA, here it's MA, and here it's MS with a different number. So we're going to contact the seller and find out why there's a discrepancy that hasn't been disclosed in the listing. So here's the email from the seller. He explains, "Sorry man, pictures from when I bought the old registration from an old owner, and then when I owned it. So he's displaying pictures from both his listing, current listing, and from the old owner. He didn't know that MA is improper on a boat. He was a first timer, COVID buyer. I bought off him and straightened it out with the proper registration. Thanks for asking. So at least now we have an explanation why this is going on. And we have the record from Massachusetts showing the old number and then the new number that's been straightened out by the new owner here, Adam Norris. To continue with the report, it's pretty clean. There's no other states that show a match to this Hall ID number, so you see everything is clean. There are some more you can check manually here. And that's about it. It's not registered in Canada. You can check for theft on this link here. Oh, you can see it's found on other websites, so this seems to be listed on boats.com, BoatZone. Alright, so that's it for the report. We'll disconnect for now.